You all might be wondering about my ideas. Why should I build a museum of games? How's this idea come from? What is so interesting about it? This is a chart about top 10 most popular topics on the internet, and you can see that the games is the second after the automotive and before the medical or healthcare. Even though that the games is popular, most people think that the games is just something that for fun or people are just playing for it. But there is actually a subjective about it. It's also a part of an art. Why museum? Well, usually museum showing historical things, while some of the games or console is already dead and no one playing it anymore because current development of technology that increasingly sophisticated and become forgotten. And because of that, I wanted to give a nostalgia to all gamers who miss their memories so much. What will be inside this museum? So basically, it's just like an ordinary museum, has the same principle to a regular museum. It showcases some important things and historical events, and they show some information about it. But what if we can combine the games and the museum? It became more futuristic like this, or maybe like this. What will be displayed inside the museum? First, we will explain the history of the game itself. From 1972, the Magnifox Odyssey, the first game ever created, until today. The second is the game has many genres. Each game will be displayed based on their own genre. For example, maybe the games is about role-playing games, or maybe a first-person shooter. We will display all of the first-person shooter inside the first-person shooter genres. And the next thing is about each game has their own technology and their own engine. The console is one of them. We will also show how they evolve from 8-bit and 64-bit from each technology until more futuristic, and from year to year about the graphics, features, and the gameplay. And the most important part is the prop. Each of these showcase will contain the prop is about the weapons, the important objects, and the armor maybe armor prop from many games. How about business? Let's talk about a little business in here. Selling some miniatures, shirt, or even the game itself might be a good idea. It's profitable and make people more interested to our museum. How's the impact to the people? We have a vision of creating this museum is to introduce people of how big is actually the world of games. Showing that games is not just something to play or maybe for fun, but it's also something that amazing. There are several things that needs to maintain, such as the details or the truth about the information itself, because we're not giving an invalid information about the games itself. We are giving a knowledge to all people that come to our museum. Uh, all people, not just gamers, but everyone can come and see what is inside this museum. And the last thing is our mission is to making people entertain and experience to all people that come to our museum. Thank you.